This is a reaction to Deegan not representing the United States at the MX of Nations in the UK. Man, I wanted to see this little kid go toe-to-toe with Kaida Wolf and the best riders over in Europe. Lucas Kunin, the whole bit racing over there. Jeffrey Hurling's Prado. Man, it would have been spectacular. But there was some rumors that if Tomac didn't go, Deegan was not going to go. And Tomac later, at the last minute, pretty much sudden death, pulls himself out, and AP gets to redeem himself, which is a great choice. Hymas is also an exceptional choice as well, but Deegan was getting so much flack that he had to go on and set the record straight, saying, hey, he's getting some screws out after the Super Motocross Championship. Once that check clears of $500,000, because he's going to win it, he's going to get some surgery done and be ready for Supercross. And Whiskey Throttle Media, this is David Pingree's deal, says that Star pays you to win titles, not the MX of Nations. So he's sort of given him a handout going, even if that isn't true, like why would you go over to MX of Nations to represent the United States? Because they don't pay you. A lot of the top guys, I don't know when it happened that there was like a set in motion that these guys don't want to potentially injure themselves for the paychecks that follow with motocross and supercross, but there was a turning of the tide at some point. It was essentially after the Ricky Carmichael era where we started to see us not send the best riders. Arguably, completely understand, because there's 33 races. And that's a lot of freaking time on the motorcycle. You need a break. You need to recoup. You can't always be in this Tour de France. I'm going to attack everything. We saw how Lance Armstrong was basically one tour a year. That was it. And then the rest of the year was just preparation. But one of my friends sent me this, and I want to share it with you guys because it is freaking hilarious. It is Hitler's reaction to Deegan and Team USA. So go give this guy a follow. But here, we'll watch it together.
Die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow, und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg-Marsdorf-Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
The suspense.
Es bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodl, Krebs und Butter.
What is about to happen? Everybody understands who's a fan here in America, and honestly the world. Because the kid has basically waxed everybody here in America.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer schickt Sie, dass Sie es wagen, sich meinen Befehl zu widersetzen? So weit ist das also gekommen. Das Militär hat mich belogen. Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS. Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge.
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Nicht als Feiglinge, Verräter, Versager.
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
Die Generalität ist das Geschmeiß des deutschen Volkes. Sie ist ohne Ehre. Sie nennen sich Generale, weil Sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält. Jahrelang hat das Militär meine Aktionen nur behindert. Es hat mir jeden nur erdenklichen Widerstand in den Weg gelegt. Ich hätte gut daran getan, von Jahren alle höheren Offiziere liquidieren zu lassen, wie Stalin.
See, the rest of the world believes that the MX of Nations is the most important race of the year. It's the Olympics, yes, but a lot of the Olympic athletes make millions of dollars to do the Olympics. The motocross guys, at least here from the United States, don't get a massive bonus for going. They do it just out of being Americans. They do it for the country. Yeah, I know, money versus pride, it goes hand in hand, but for the way the racing is set up here in America, the Super Motocross Championship is our Olympics. It is our most important race of the year because of the $1 million at hand. If there was a gigantic prize purse, oh, hell yeah, there'd be guys that would be fighting. Tomac potentially might not be wanting to back down from it. We would be sending the best guys, and it all is centered around money. But this is hilarious, and we'll just maybe watch to the end.
Ich war nie auf einer Akademie. Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt. Ganz Europa erobert. Verräter. Von allem Anfang an bin ich so verraten und betrogen worden. Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden es saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut.
Bitte, Gerda. Jetzt beruhig dich doch.
Meine Befehle sind in den Wind gesprochen. Es ist unmöglich, unter diesen Umständen zu führen. Es ist aus.
I'm getting that's pretty much the gist of it. But yeah, there is probably some fans that aren't going to watch the Motocross of Nations now because Deegan is not going to be there. And that's the unfortunate part of this whole deal. However, Deegan is a young kid, and he's got plenty of time to go do it. He'll probably end up doing it next year. He just has some bigger goals in mind, and you're only as good as your last race. And every time you swing a leg over a motorcycle, that's less time to recover, especially if you have a nagging injury. And number two, it's also a chance for just something crazy to happen where a lapper or even Tim Geiger, or you could say any theoretical nonsense could happen and take him out for the entire year. That would be catastrophic. Look what happened to Trey Kennard. Full of talent, but ends up getting landed on. You know, there's just so much unknown. And so sometimes the smarter thing is to know when to fold them. And what's the other saying? Know when to hold them? But anyway, this is Johnny Hopper. Till next time, I want you to comment down below what you think about this. Go give that guy a follow and stick around for the next video that's going to pop up around here at some point. Brah.